Hey guys, welcome to another heavy metal diecast video. And today's aircraft is from Oxford Aviation. It's by Oxford, obviously. It's 1/72nd scale diecast. And this is the Gloster Gladiator, and this is the Mark II. The Gloster Gladiator was a British-made biplane fighter, first entering RAF service in 1937, and it was actually to be the RAF's last biplane fighter, as the newer monoplanes did make it pretty obsolete by the time this was being introduced in the service. But they did see action in all theatres of war during World War II. But not only with the British forces, like this one right here. This is from the Finnish Air Force during the Winter War, when Russia invaded Finland in November of 1939. And what we'll do is we'll get this aircraft out of the box. What do you reckon? This is the aircraft out of the box. It just comes in the standard packet, and we'll grab this plane out. Oh, it does have a fair bit of weight to it, actually. It's deceptively small, but it does have a lot of weight to it. It is quite interesting how it does sort of have a fair bit of weight for such a sort of small-looking aircraft. And this particular aircraft was one that was piloted by Karlsson, who was to end that little was to end the war with one aerial victory, which was that of a Tupolev TB3 bomber. And as you can see with the Finnish aircraft, they did have these little skis on there. As you'd be well aware, it was a lot of snow there, and well, it was the Winter War, and it was very cold, and the Finnish forces did do quite well against the numerically superior Russian forces. They sort of get their asses whipped, and the Finnish did put up a very good fight. And as you can see, all the detail, we'll have a good look underneath first, and it's got all the correct markings. The Finnish did use that cross here as well. Not they weren't part of the Nazi regime or anything like that. But they actually, I think they were using this symbol a lot longer before the German Air Force or the German forces were, full stop. But this rendition is really nice. It's got a nice sort of a silver finish with some green accents on there with the camouflage scheme. But you'll find with a lot of these green box Oxford ones, the propellers don't move. You do get the Oxford ones that are in that blue box where the propellers actually do move, but these ones are a fixed propeller, so you cannot turn it from this position. It does have some reasonable detail in there. They are made quite well. I don't have a problem with the build quality of these, and obviously this is it's fixed permanently gear down because it's on skis. There is no retractable landing gear on these particular aircraft. They are, as I said, they are an older style aircraft, being a biplane, and they were pretty obsolete by the time they were introduced. But look, they soldiered on nonetheless. They did serve everywhere, as I mentioned. But I think this unit is pretty cool, and it's got a stand that comes with it. We'll put it on the deck here, and so it does come with this stand that does have some details of the aircraft and the pilot. And this was actually March 1940, so that was when actually the conclusion of the war. So, and the stand does go on quite easily, as you can see, and bang, done. And there she is. I'll zoom in a fraction for you. And there she is. But as you can see, it's a cool little nugget. It's not huge, as you can see with my sausage fingers. It is not a huge aircraft, and this set me back $40, so it's relatively inexpensive. And it is all full diecast. It is, as I said, it is deceptively heavy for the size of the aircraft that it is. And I still reckon it's it's pretty cool. It's a very unusual aircraft as well. It's not just standard sort of aircraft, and with those skis for being in the Finnish, it just it is something a little bit different as well. All right, I'll keep this short and sweet. So once again, this is the Gloster Gladiator Mark II, but from the Finnish Air Force, and so it has those skis, and it is from Oxford. It's from the Oxford Aviation series, and it is 1/72nd scale. So if you did enjoy the video, throw us a little bit of a like. That'd be awesome. And the deal. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying what you're seeing. All right, guys, thank you so much for spending the time with me once again, and you guys look after yourselves and take care. Cheers.